Oh, there it goes. So I finally get the gate to open, and then I'm like in my car and it freaking closes on me. Oh my God, I gotta get out quick before it closes again. There's a little corner over there, right? Wow, look at the reflections on the sand and stuff up there. I mean, this is a kind of a cool painting spot too.
Yeah,
huh?
at the end of the beach.
It looks like it's breaking better than what I've seen down the coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't look bad here. There's already a couple people out.
Over there too, like.
Yeah.
Look at that little corner, that right over there.
It's true.
Are you kidding me?
That's not bad.
Dude, I'm ready to suit up, man.
Let's do it.
So we decided to come to Leo Carrillo State Beach. This is a place we've painted before, but there's just so much to paint here. And actually we're setting up in a spot that is new for me. Ariah's painted in this particular spot, but I haven't. So let me show you what I'm thinking of. All right, so I'm thinking something like this, but obviously I'm gonna move things around. Really attracted to the wet sand, and I am painting on a 12 by 16 inch panel. I've got my usual palette of colors, using liquid, of course, mineral spirits in a brush washer. And I probably am gonna use these two brushes here, which is number 8 natural bristle flat and a number 10 synthetic bright. So you got your composition figured out?
Yep, I'm gonna do this rock area, eliminate the horizon, keep it low, and I like the color of the water on the inside with the white water patterns.
Nice.
Try to get that.
Yeah, there's a lot of nice strong darks over there. That's beautiful. And also, and you're working on 12 by 16 as well?
Yep.
All right, cool. So there is the block in. I just wanted to cover the panel with paint and then I'll work from there. There's a lot of movement going on. I'm gonna lose the wet sand for this rock. So I'm trying to work on that as quickly as possible. How you doing, buddy?
Well, the chaos. period, I think.
I like the brushwork you got, you know, starting out there. And this is one coat of gesso, you said?
Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit to get the paint to stand up on the canvas, but...
Is it like with one coat, is it more absorbent?
It seems to be, yeah.
Yeah, looks good.
I guess I'm painting from light to dark.
You're doing light to dark? Well, I was thinking about it, like, because if you look at the whitewater, like we were talking about, you know, where the sky is reflected on the wet sand, you know, look how light that whitewater is, comparatively speaking.
Mm-hmm.
I can key the whole painting to the whitewater. Basically, you've got to, right? So yeah, now what I'm going to try to do is just establish accurate values with the water and the wet sand. That's the key thing.
I love the looseness of this and that little glimpse of water you get before the waves breaking. I love this blue, this patch here, this light patch, those waves. You have a lot of good stuff going here.
Thanks. I think it's what I'm struggling is, like, you know, this rock here is all very light, but it just seems...
That's why I've always had problems painting these rocks, because it's hard to get the light highlight on the light shadow.
I think I'm going to abandon, I'm going to use this rock for color, and I'm going to kind of mimic this over here. Put some darks in here just because it's not working. You know, if I was to like put some red in there, maybe not like that, but you know, I just kind of, and more dark.
That already works. That already works better.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be better. Like, that's just to give you
that
an
already
example.
would, dude, come back and look at that.
Yeah, it's already better, right? So just to kind of get,
yeah,
to get transparent darks off, to kind of wipe it out a little bit, to get those.
Right.
But you know, if it, I always feel like I'm never afraid to wipe out, because if it's not working, wipe it out, because you got nothing to lose.
I agree.
When the wave breaks, sometimes like there's a dark line right along, yeah, see, right along the top of the wave, you know how there's like the dark line, and that's kind of what I did there to delineate where the wave broke. But I have to look and see what, you know, there's more color in here that I'm missing.
Right.
I think there's some transitionary colors. Yeah, so I gotta really observe. I really love how you handled this little opening. Like, I would never try to tackle something like that, but I think it really works. And then just like this simple, strong, you know, paint application, really nice. Nice patterns. Also, I like the subdued colors as well. Oh, you got good values there with the wet sand against the white water.
Thank you.
Dude, you're killing it. First you're shredding the wave. First you're like getting all the waves, and now you're like killing it with the painting.
Yeah, only if you don't put my wipeouts in.
Oh, I put them in. Wait, so I'm just gonna leave mine right here. All right, so this painting had me really worried in the beginning. More than any painting that I can remember, like in the recent past. Like probably for years, I thought this was like gonna be a total and complete disaster, and that I wasn't gonna be able to pull it, you know, be able to pull it together. So, but it just goes to show, like, if you stick with it and you keep on working on it, like for me, I always try to find one spot if I can get that to work. And in this case, it was like kind of the wet sand where it was reflecting the rocks. That was key. But I think also too, you know, the light colored cliffs were just not working. So to darken them, it was just like, all right, painting's not gonna work, I got nothing to lose. So I just darkened those cliffs, and I think that made a big difference. So we had a great time today. Big thanks to ARIAH for showing me a cool surf spot. And also, again, beautiful spot here at Leo Carrillo. I'm gonna link ARIAH's information in the description below, but I'm down here for a few days, so this is like the beginning. So there's more fun to come. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out. See you in the next video.